James, turn your light on. Turn your light on. Right behind you. Remember where I proposed to my girlfriend Tiffany? Weeki Wachee Springs State Park. So while I was at the Weeki Wachee Springs State Park, I talked to the park manager and I was kind of asking him about the place. The place has been there forever. It was one of the very first roadside attractions in the state of Florida. I came home later that night and I started doing some investigating online, started talking to locals in the area. It talked about Weeki Wachee having mystical creatures. Bigfoot, skunk ape, weird creatures in the night. There's a tale of a mermaid that worked at the state park in its early days, and she either drowned or killed herself. Not sure the exact story.
Like one of the girls that worked at the park.
She was a mermaid, right?
Gotcha.
She didn't die on the state park property. She died in the spring,
Oh wow.
which is the river, which is not too far from us. And people have reported seeing her in the river. Now, when I was talking to this person, they had seen a woman floating at the top of the water and gliding. And they say that it's this woman that used to work at the Weeki Wachee Springs State Park as a mermaid. I don't know. You know how I love mermaids. I love ghosts. And I love the Weeki Wachee Springs State Park. I love the Weeki Wachee Springs. I've made a ton of videos there. You've made a ton of videos there. What do you think about going there at nighttime? I've never been at nighttime.
It's pretty spooky on the river at night.
I mean, it's really, really dark. A lot of bugs. But I mean, who knows?
Bro, I'm down. No one else probably ever goes out there at night. So
I've gone there at 6 p.m. and I haven't seen people.
yeah, I've never heard of anyone going there at night. Dude, let's check it out. Who knows what we can find? I'm down.
So we have to wait. We're gonna wait till a little bit later and just see if we can see any mystical creatures. See if we could see a mermaid. Now, the last time that I was there, I did catch a mermaid swimming in the water.
That sounds freaky, bro, but I'm down, dude. I'm down.
I mean,
I don't see it good as it is, being on the river, dark.
Maybe we can make communication with her if she's a ghost. You know, what if she's a creature? What if she's, I mean, people have reported real mermaids. You know, what if there's a magical connection with the river and real mermaids? I mean, I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but let's just go check it out. I mean,
We might find some aliens there too.
we might find Bigfoot. I mean, who knows? I think it's going to be a fun adventure either way. So, I don't know. I would say I'm probably going to change. I need to get out of these shorts and put some long sleeve.
Yeah,
Bugs are going to be bad. Bugs are going to. Actually, I don't think that's a bad. I mean, I would change. I would
It's
get
hot.
your.
Yeah,
It's gonna be hot. I would definitely wear a long sleeve shirt. So this is gonna be one heck of an adventure. Hope you're ready for this. Kind of happens often. Lost James. I went to go drop off my truck down the street. Oh gosh, this scared the crap out of me. Never done this before. I'll lose the oar. Got the kayak in backwards. You didn't even realize it, did you?
Here we go. Oh, it's a little bit deeper than I thought.
That's a water flow.
It feels very cold.
You got this. Oh gosh. That could have ended really badly. It's gonna be really quiet out here. And I'm headed towards something. Bro, it's gonna be hard to find our way back home.
Yeah, bro.
Did you think of that?
Especially for me.
Whoa.
I'm leaving that up to you.
Alright.
Traveling fast with no light, you have no idea where you're going.
Kind of creeped out,
Dude,
to be honest.
I'm really creeped out.
But on a positive note, the water is beautiful. Like, look, it's crystal clear.
On a negative note, I can't see when trees are coming in front of me.
Oh,
I can paddle right for trees. I guess I'll stay behind you.
We're gonna paddle upstream where a lot of the sightings of the mythical creatures have been seen. We're mainly concentrating on seeing if we could find this mermaid or, you know, this ghost that used to be a mermaid. Oh, it's kind of wobbly. All right, I'm gonna put you down for a second. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. First of all, we were completely unprepared. If you've ever been in a river that you're going against the current, that's hard enough, but try doing it in the dark, holding a camera, and you're trying to hold a flashlight at the same time. Yeah, you're bound to run into some trees. Ah, no, I don't want to end up in the trees. Look at this little hitchhiker right here. The spider. All right, fam, we are at the infamous location. Now, there's no confirmation as to how the woman died, if it was either a... What was that? Dude, that sounded like a scream or something. Who's out there? Dude, it was like a...
I heard that. I didn't know if it was an animal or a person because he just really screamed.
Oh my gosh. Now, I'm not sure how often people come out here at nighttime. I've never come here at nighttime. But like I mentioned earlier, that one person that saw the lady floating above the water in a white dress, that's scary. It almost sounded like that scream that we heard is going to be followed by a woman floating on this water in a white dress. Are you out here? Looks like somebody's hiding behind a tree. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, it's not there anymore. What the hell was that? Sometimes when you're in a haunted location, you might hear things. It's hard to tell exactly what you're hearing. It's not until I edit these videos to see exactly what I heard. I don't know if this is waterproof or not.
What was it you dropped though? Light? Well,
Yeah.
the light in the camera.
I don't think this is waterproof. Please, it's still on.
I'm gonna drop the light in the water.
As we were out here on our way up, we just traveled about a mile upstream against a very strong current. Now in a little bit we're gonna go with the current. We're gonna go probably a little bit more upstream, that way we have a little bit more time. But as we're going upstream, I mean, as soon as you stop paddling to grab your camera or do something, I mean, you could see in some of those shots earlier, I mean, you put your paddle down for just 1 second and you're headed right towards the trees. So we're not gonna really have much of that problem when we go back, you know, with the current, because all we'll need the paddle for is maybe to steer a little bit, but I'll be able to record a little bit more. Whoa! Don't you hate when bugs just like go in your ear and they make that? I have so much mosquito spray on me right now. Need some mosquito spray?
Yeah, I'll take it away.
Starting to run low.
Because you used it all.
Shh, shh.
Oh, what the hell is that?
One thing I forgot to mention is on our way up, James and I were getting stalked by something. And James, dude, you weren't recording this.
Bro, I cannot.
But tell them what happened to you, like when we were going upstream. Because you started like complaining about it.
Oh, like I was on the river, and then it's like all of a sudden I thought I hit a sandbar because it's kind of like my kayak felt like it brushed something on the bottom. But when I looked over to the side, it was a good like 3 feet deep there. So there's no way I could hit something unless it was like a turtle or a manatee or something else. So it kind of freaked me out a little bit. But I mean,
And then you were like, I feel like I got pushed.
yeah, it kind of felt like I hit something and it kind of pushed me a little bit, like easier to like roll a little bit. I don't know. It's really freaky. Like it kind of worries me because like there is sharks in this water. There is manatees. It connects to the ocean. Anything could be in here, and it's not that deep. So
Gators too.
yeah, the gators. I mean, gators have been known to be in here, even though it's not normal though, right?
At nighttime.
Oh God, could you imagine if
Yeah.
over a freaking gator? I wouldn't even see it.
I've been out here so many times and I've only seen a gator one time, and it wasn't in the water. It was like on a tree. Kind of like where we're at right now. I say we just kind of hang out here in the dark for like a little bit and see if we hear anything. James, turn your light on. Turn your light on. Right behind you.
What the hell is that?
I just finished turning on my infrared camera. Infrared cameras allow you to see in the dark. I'm just kind of studying the area, looking around, spending a few minutes to take my time, and I see this figure behind James. It looked like an animal at first.
Dude, there was something right behind you right now.
Bro, stop freaking me out, bro. Seriously, what was it?
I don't even know, dude.
Dude, are you messing with me or are you
No,
being that serious?
I'm being serious, dude. I thought
What
maybe it
the
was an
hell?
animal at first, but
Bro, that okay.
it almost looked like a wild boar standing up. I don't even know what I saw right now.
Okay, I want to get
I
out of
have
here.
never seen anything like that in my life. It almost looked like a tall bear behind James or a wild pig, but it was standing up. I know what I saw. I'm not crazy. I've never seen anything like that, ever.
It was like right back here, man. It looked like it was getting closer to you too.
Dude, if you got that on your infrared camera, that's gonna be awesome.
It was coming closer and closer, and then when I said something, it looked like it disappeared.
Did it look like in a shape of an animal?
I don't know. To me, it looked like a boar. Like, but it was like standing up, or like a gorilla, or something like that. It was weird. All right, we're in complete darkness right now. The only bit of sight that I'm seeing is through my camera lens right now, using the IR. I mean, if it wasn't for my camera, I couldn't see anything in front of me right now. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm like officially freaked out. Man, you think that guy really saw a floating woman floating over the water?
Would that not be crazy though if we saw that?
Imagine if we legit saw a real mermaid in the water, like splashing. And I like mermaids. I mean, I don't know if you know. I mean, I got a mermaid tattooed on my arm. It's all about mermaid culture around here. And on our way up too, James didn't know this, but I kept getting touched by something, and when I looked, it was actually a bat, a flying bat, and it followed us. And I think it was like a couple bats, kept following us. I mean, for like a good mile, it was just following us and kind of left us alone after. Whoa, oh wow, it got really deep there. I could have sworn I was over here a second ago and it wasn't that deep. Oh, there goes one of the bats. Look, 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 look. I really wish I had a back scratcher right now.
Me too, actually.
Here, I scratch your back, you scratch my back.
Oh, there you go. This side, over here.
Where? Right here?
Yep. Down a little bit, to the right. Right. There, you kind of go on around it. There you go. There you go. You got it.
Get it all.
Okay.
All right, look, mine's right in the same spot. Mine's in the same exact spot. Oh, your nails suck, bro. Right there, right there. Ha, ha, up, 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 up. To the left, to the left. Ha, ha.
You're floating away. You're floating away.
Oh, you didn't do it good.
No, I can't. You floated away from me.
Right there, right there. Oh, bro, do you like bite your nails or something?
Yeah, I cut my nails. They suck. See something?
I don't know, I'm still freaking out at that thing that was behind you.
Wow. That's why I'm not going over there no more.
Just sprayed bug spray right into my eye. Good thing I had some water handy to flush my eye out. Just don't want to end up in the trees. So just a little bit ago, I seen like something, it looked like it was something hiding in the trees. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way.
Oh no.
It was hiding behind a tree. Not hiding in the tree, sorry. It was hiding behind a tree. Then I look again, it was like a white face, it looked like.
Kind of.
Yeah. Wow, look at this water, how pretty.
Oh, it's going fast.
Yeah, we're moving quick. Oh, wow. Whoa.
I just got stuck.
Are you
on a
stuck?
tree.
Oh, no, 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 I'm coming. Oh, gosh. Wow. Look at that tree.
Yeah, that tree is just in the middle, bro.
The f was that? I don't know. You heard that, right? Were you recording?
No.
Ah, no.
I thought I was recording. It's just a huge splash behind.
Maybe it was a big fish or something. You could kind of see I'm going backwards now. But the current is just kind of taking me wherever it wants to take me. Now, if you've never been to the Weeki Wachee River, it's a great place to come visit. I come here a lot. Never been here at nighttime, first time ever. But this river goes all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. Oh no! It's a spider! Yeah, I would stay recording, man. We might catch some.
Yeah.
One thing I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt over is I didn't bring my spirit box. Now, you know me, I'm not really into ghost equipment, ghost hunting equipment. I mean, if a place has some haunted history, I mean, you might catch something, you might not. I mean, I've been places where I don't catch things. You know what I mean? We are somewhere where you know, there's just a lot of wildlife here. I mean, who knows that some of the things that we see in here is not considered, you know, wildlife or things like that. I mean, it's quite possible. Whoa, what? Oh no! Ah! Ah! No! Oh no! Oh wow! Ah!
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, I don't know. Oh gosh. That was not fun right now. It's like 1 second you're not paying attention and you're like in the trees and there's a ton of spiders. I feel like I went right through a spider web too. I was doing all kinds of kung fu moves I've never done in my life before. I was like, ah, yee-haw, yee-haw. Did you get that on video of me?
Yeah,
you screaming like a little girl?
Yeah, that was funny, bro. Oh no.
Oh no, don't come towards me.
I'm not trying to.
I do wish we got the spirit box though.
Yeah, that would have been nice, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Next time. Oh, there goes that bat again.
Where?
I think we're still getting stalked by that bat. I think it's a vampire bat. Like,
Whoa! What the f was that?
that wasn't
right
your orb?
behind us. No, that wasn't me.
What was
No, I
that?
wasn't paddling. Bro.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus!
Ah!
Bro, I went right into this tree.
Oh
Oh God, into a spider web. Oh God, it's on me.
Oh gosh!
Oh, it's just pushing me back.
Oh gosh!
Damn spider.
I'm headed towards some too.
It's on me.
Oh, not good! Not good! Not good! Not good! Okay. All right. Where was it though?
It was over there to the left of us.
To the left? Where?
To the left of us, all those trees right there.
Yeah, those are cypress trees.
Bro, does it not feel like something's like watching us from over there?
Something definitely watching us.
Dude, I feel eyes on me. I don't know why. Bro, that would be a spooky spot to get out.
Listen! Oh no! Oh gosh! It was like a woman! Like she was singing or something.
Keep running into everything, bro. This sucks.
Yo, you think somebody was like back there, like camping out or something? As James and I were maneuvering through this river and trying to get away from all the spiders, I heard what sounded like a woman singing. She was kind of going like la la or something like that. You heard it, right?
I heard it 100%.
You heard it. Did you record that?
I was trying to, and then I went into a bush.
I mean, there's nobody out here. Yo, that was cool. It was kind of scary though at the same time. Hey, there's somebody following us, bro. No. Like there's somebody on like a canoe or something or following us. Yeah, it's like in a dark green canoe. That could have been that splash you heard. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but I thought there was somebody in a really dark canoe following us right now. Finally got James out of his kayak. It's like some nasty, I don't know, what, seaweed or something?
Yeah, really. This is really nasty stuff we're in right now.
Just a second ago, I thought that there was like something following us. I thought it was somebody on a canoe or something. And then, I don't know, I saw like a big bird. It's like a big bird or something with big wings. It almost, like I thought it was a vulture, but it was moving way too fast. And it was coming up behind us. And then like it just kind of vanished. And it was like, I don't know. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me, but I definitely heard something. James heard something, and we started just going to town with our paddles. But anyways, we made it back. We're safe.
It's not being in this water.
Does it?
It's gross.
I think we should come back a little bit more prepared the next time.
I think so too.
Yeah. James and I are already planning another trip to come back here. I want to stay a little bit longer. We definitely heard a lot of things, saw a lot of things. Maybe our eyes were playing tricks on us. I mean, it is dark. I say the next time we come out here, we come with some really nice bright headlamps.
Yes.
Ones that are going to last a little bit.
Even something that we can connect our GoPro to somehow. Because
Maybe-
it's hard to paddle and record.
Maybe like one of the head things, like a POV.
Yes.
Yeah, I have one. Do you have one too?
I do.
Yeah.
But the only problem is the case that it comes in, we don't know if it distorts the sound.
Only bad thing is GoPros aren't the best in low lighting, and I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty low lighting. Doesn't matter how bright of lights you have. Ticks.
Some just bit me.
All right, we're kind of checking ourselves for ticks right now.
Yeah, dude. It's not a good spot to be in.
Yeah. I would say check your chest, definitely your belly button.
Oh, yeah. They like to hide.
And there's another place they like to hide.
Your anus?
No, somewhere that you won't like.
The tip? Oh, that's not good.
All right, fam, be sure to check out my homie James and check out some of his footage because he might have caught something that I didn't catch on today's video. Also, let me know if you're digging this style of video. I kind of filmed it and edited it a little bit different. I want to start bringing you very, very unique content. My channel's always been about adventures, and I take a lot of pride in how I edit my adventures, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. It took me a lot of time, so make sure to leave a like if you did like this video. And also, best thing you could do ever, share it with your friends, share it with your family. If you've seen anything in the video, share that with your family too. I want to know their opinions on what we've seen or heard here tonight. And in case you haven't been to my merch store, I have released some new stuff. I'm thinking about releasing a mermaid theme merch line. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. So before you leave, give me a kiss. Peace.